This is your warning. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. If you do not want spoilers for Daredevil Born Again Season 2,
I don't want to know!
yes, I know Season 1's not done yet, but if you do not want spoilers for Born Again Season 2, please keep scrolling. This is your warning.
You have been warned.
This is Prop Talk. And today we're going to be talking about the Season 2, yes, Season 2, Born Again Daredevil helmet. For those of you that are up on the know, there have been multiple leaks, and he is wearing a black suit. And it looks to be that the black suit is actually just the Born Again suit painted over black. So, of course, we had to make the helmet. And there are significant details, though, that are different than just spray painting a helmet black. So some of you may be thinking, but you guys already made a black helmet. Yes, that is based on the trailer where you see the lineup of the helmets and you see this black helmet in there. This is our interpretation of that lineup from the Born Again trailer. And you would have seen it, I believe, in episode 6 as well. And episode 4, when he opens up his vault to look at all his helmets and all his gear. That's what this helmet is based on. It is not based on Season 2. Okay. This helmet is what's based on Season 2. And I want to go over a few details that make it very, very different. So what it looks like to us, and you actually can get really good reference photos right now from all the leaks, is that Matt tried to paint it, and because he's blind, he didn't do a very good job. So there's lots of red still sticking out all over with all the details, but most of it is black. The eyes are still the same lenses, but again, the eye lenses are black. Or not lenses, excuse me, the frames.
Oops.
So that's the most significant from what we could tell. On top of that, I updated the clear coat. To me, it looks more of a satin, so I went with a satin finish on this guy, which we're also going to do for our Born Again helmets too. From watching the show, I think it's more of a satin moving forward than it is a matte finish. Now, the traditional Daredevil Netflix, those are all matte, so it's no shock that they changed it. But this guy, I went crazy with the detailing just to get those nice red details in there where it clearly looks like he either mispainted it or it's from wear and tear. We obviously won't know until Season 2 actually comes out of why it looks the way that it does. Keep in mind, as Season 2 comes out and as we get more details, I'm obviously going to update and change this as much as I should. I don't suspect it's going to change all that much because, again, the leaked photos that we have right now are very, very high quality. There's video out there. I mean, you can really see what this helmet looks like and what it's going to look like in Season 2. So I've gotten a lot of questions of how we achieve this. I'm obviously not going to give trade secrets of exactly how I achieved this. But essentially what it is I finished a Born Again helmet from beginning all the way to end. Then I spray painted it black. And then I started removing the spots that I needed to remove to get the look that I was looking for. And then I did a finish over it. Again, I don't want to go too far into the details because we do sell these. I'm not looking to give away trade secrets. So that's kind of what I did. That's why these guys are probably going to be a little bit more expensive than the Born Agains, because I have to finish it fully as a Born Again. Then I can start the work for the Season 2 look. But the reason we did that is because, of course, I'm always going for the most accurate look. It's not very accurate if I were just adding red details to the helmet. Because they're just going to look like red splotches. It's not going to look like Matt tried to paint it or it has wear and tear. So I did the full base, fully finishing the Born Again helmet first, and then doing the black details, and then doing the red details. And then, of course, with the helmet, we're going to be offering the stands. You guys have seemed to like those. I've gotten quite a few orders. But this time I reversed the colors just so that we get a little bit better of a pop instead of it just being, you know, black on black. So it's red on black. So it'll look a little bit nicer, a little bit sleeker. It just goes a little bit better with it. All right, now the moment you've all been waiting for me to put it on. And if you can see, again, I'll explain this. I know I've explained this in other videos. It's a clamshell. Okay, so it works like a hinge. This opens up so I can get a nice tight fit, and it clamps in with the magnets. And I get asked if I can see out of these all the time. Yes, I can see very well out of these. And I wear glasses, so it's kind of crazy. But that's our Daredevil Born Again Season 2 helmet.